expect that of their rappers, and they don't really understand the code of silence.
So you said, does it feel weird that I have that approach?
Or just does it feel weird that fans almost seem like they expect or respect that more?
No, it's not weird because you got so many people who doing it for them, Adam. You got to think, it's a lot of fans who think that's the norm. Show me how gangster you is. Get on live, show me you're a gangster. Go on live and shoot a gun in traffic.
Right.
Put the bodies in emoji style in your caption. They think that's they think that's how you supposed to do. Record labels think that too. Right. Record labels really want that too. So, but I ain't mad at that. I'm under my own law.
I've heard rumors about labels shelving artists who they signed to basically like wanting them to keep beefing with people, and then they don't want to do that. They want to make softer music, more woke music. Label puts them on the shelf.
Put them on the shelf. Put them on the shelf. Man, look, at the end of the day, these people trying to maximize how once you sign this paperwork, I'm trying to get as much money out of you as I can. And these are the list of ways that I think I can get this money about you. I need you to do everything on this list. You know what I'm saying? And plus more. Because the record label's smart too. So it's a lot of things that they not going to put on that list, but they want you to do it. They might tell you that in a room there's no cameras, no, you know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
Come on, man.
No label wants to be seen telling you you need to be making murder music in order for us to keep supporting your career.
Exactly.
But for sure, that's what's going on some of the time.
Absolutely. That's the conversation for sure.
So is that like underlying vibe in conversations with labels sometimes, or has anyone ever actually said that to you specifically?
I've heard that multiple times. You know, me as a man, I can't agree with it. I can't get with it because I know how much a funeral costs. I know how much a lawyer costs for carrying a pistol without a license. I know how much a lawyer costs for vehicular manslaughter. I know how much a lawyer costs for assault with intent to kill, murder 1, murder 2. So in my eyes, in my mind, that's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? These record labels don't even come to your sentencing when you get sentenced. They might send a letter, and you're lucky to get a letter. You get what I'm saying? But they love you when you sign. Give you this money, bring you into the office, let you meet the staff, pop bottles, put your name on the wall at the record label. But if you get sentenced to 46 months, they can't even show up and say, hey, man, my artist is a good guy. He makes great music. These is the records that he sold. This is how much he gave back to the community on Thanksgiving and Christmas. They're not going to do that. So, come on, man. Why I'm going to let you pimp me when I'm the pimp? You feel what I'm saying?
Also, you have a big voice, and I mean, there's so much crazy shit coming out of the DMV in general. Like, in particular, one that like probably stood by a lot of people was when they saw the clip of No Savage getting into a shootout in the mall. And when I think about somebody like you, I feel like you wouldn't necessarily be comfortable making a bunch of fucking straight up drill music knowing the consequences of that. Whereas when you're young, when you're 19, 20, chances are you haven't really been exposed to how the end result of all that.
Absolutely. And, you know, when you're young, you also feel as though you got a lot to prove. You want your name to be the biggest name. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was always going around, flying around fucking the bitches. I was always posting 3, 4 bitches in my bed at night. This how I sleep. This how I woke up. Bitches in my living room stripping. I was living in LA. That's how my name was going up. You know what I'm saying? And the females that I was dealing with at the time, I ain't gonna say their names. Like I said, they grown and engaged and all type of shit. But I was going viral for the bitches I was fucking with because they was fucking with this rapper, but they was sneaking around with Trel in New York, or, man, I just saw her with Trel in Tallahassee, but she was fucking with a superstar. That's how my name was going up. So as far as my name going up on some other shit, I ain't with that.
Is that not worth it from your perspective, though, to have all them girls around and be doing the Dan Bilzerian lifestyle?
You say, is it not worth it?
Yeah, is it not worth it, or is that still attractive to you, or are you more comfortable just being settled down with one girl at this point?
Nah, I mean, when it comes to the, like, I did that already. You feel me, Adam? So it's like, do I feel as though I still got to do that? Nah. Bitches know what's up with Trel, the artist. You know what I'm saying? So my music now more so is like, I'm just letting you know that, look, I'm a grown man that just came home. I still love my trenches, but I want my youngers to do better. I'm paying a lot for appeal lawyers, and you know, funerals is back to back to back to back to back to back. And so that's what I'm on.
So not even your own legal situations, but helping out your friends?
Absolutely. Yeah, my responsibilities never stopped. And even when I went to prison, my responsibilities ain't stopped. Never. I don't think they ever will, because that's the type of heart I got and the way I was raised. Like, I'm from Northeast, so we real family oriented. You know what I'm saying? And dog need, bro just called out, he asked for $50. Turkey just got off LOP, he need 150. Gino trying to get some shoes, he need 40. Such and such for this lawyer, such and such passed, man. They asked, can you put up a little bit on the funeral? You know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm on in my responsibility. Those never stop.
So while you was locked up, like, who was niggas that was looking out for you? Like, who could you call to send some money in your books? Like, any of the rappers that you was fucking with before? Looked out?
Of course, Wale looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? My dog Squirrely, but you know, you're not a rapper or nothing. My dog Squirrely. Who else? What artist that was sending me over? Raheem Devon was sending me over, man. Money for no reason. Who else? Damn, that's a great question, bro. I'm having a brain freeze right now, but it was a lot of artists that was reaching out, though. You know what I'm saying? While I was locked up, and for the most part, I never would really ask for money. I just wanted to talk to niggas, holler at niggas. Like I got a lot of pictures of me and Schmirk on FaceTime when I was out the feds. Me and Sosa on FaceTime when I was out the feds. But those calls was like, they asked me, "What's up? You need something? I'm cool, bro. How you?" You know what I'm saying?
Right, like everybody knows about you and Sosa having a relationship from back in the day, but where did the Dirk friendship come from?
Just from me being in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And we was always on FaceTime. I'm real close with Wook.
Chief Wook. Yeah.
Wook. That's my.
Okay, so know this right now. You're
come for you. Y'all know the word. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Yeah. What you gonna do when they come for you? Gave me the life that I came to live. Listen, do I really want my baby? Brother, tell me, brother, what to do. I know you got to get your hustle on, so I pray. Said I understand the game sometimes, but I love him strong. But what you gonna do when they come for you? Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Yes, it does. What you gonna do when they come for you? Gave me the life that I came to live. Now me and baby got this situation. Brother's got this complex occupation. It ain't that he don't have education. I was right there at his graduation. I ain't saying that this life don't work, but it's me and baby that he hurt. Because I tell him right, he thinks I'm wrong. But I love him strong. I love. Cause he gave me the life that I came to live. Gave me the song that I came to give. Precious on me, but the seed is wrong. I can't make it on my own. Summer came around and the flowers bloom. He became the sun, I became the moon. Precious years that we both received. What could this be make See, the work ain't honest, but it pays the bill. Don't worry, baby. I know there's confusion, but the God's gonna see us through, yeah. Peace out to revolution, yes. But we pay though. Come on, sing it. Don't you worry. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Yes, it does. Don't you worry. Gave me the life that I came to live. Don't you worry. Gave me the life that I came to live. Gave me the song that I came to give. Precious on me, but the seed is wrong. I can't make it on my own. Summer came around and the flowers bloom. He became the sun, I became the moon. Precious years that we both received. But could this be make believe? That I could stay saying just confusing me most. Possible, cause it's someone else who cares for me like you do. You are my friend, and I don't wanna cross the line. It's so easy to make you mine. I keep pushing you away, cause you give me what I miss at home. I'm going through changes. I let you go. Going through some changes, yeah. Let you go. Don't touch me, yeah. Temptation wants to rule me, but I can't do what nobody's calling out for. I'm so confused. I know what you like, and you want to give me all of you. And I think about you. I keep going through these changes, cause there's so much that I miss at home. Going through changes. How do I let you go? I gotta get it together. Going through some changes, yeah. Let you go. I know what you want. Everything about us will change. It could change. I wanna stay with you. I don't know what to do. Nothing. So I'm going through some changes. How do I let you go? Going through some changes. How do I let you go? I gotta get it together. Let's go. I'm going through some changes. How do I let it go? Si quieres hacer tu casa un Airbnb, pero te da nervios la primera vez, que te ayude alguien que ya lo hizo 1000 veces. Inicia Airbnb te ayuda a empezar. Hazlo Airbnb con Inicia Airbnb.
All of this is AI. So I'm going to show you some new tech advancements that helps with your creative flow. Today, we're talking about running AI tasks on this Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, an AI PC. AI tools just like this and like this help speed up our workflow. So whenever you see this badge, just know that that laptop was literally designed to work with AI tools. Intel partners with application developers like Adobe to optimize features so that they can run faster on your device. Shout out to Intel for sponsoring this video. We got together, take it from there. And if I could, I'd love you forever at a time. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
what we've been through, no one else knows. 'Cause all that matters is how it goes. And it will go until it starts again. Whoa, me and you are better off. Nothing can stop love from loving on us. I'm not asking for much, just a couple of forevers. A couple of forevers. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together forever. A couple of forevers, just a couple of forevers. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together forever. Ooh, it can get hard, damn it, it's tough. It can get crazy, but not for us. Guess we gotta struggle just to stay apart. Oh, me and you are built like armor. Nothing can stop love from loving on us. I'm not asking for much, just a couple of forevers. A couple of forevers. Oh, I'm the only one, you're the only one, together together. A couple of forevers. Just a couple of forevers. I'm the only one, you're the only one, together together. I see clear, my heart is here. We got each other, take it from there. And if I could, I'd love you forever at a time. Whoa, 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 whoa. What we've been through, no one else knows. 'Cause all that matters is how this goes. And it will go until it starts again. Oh, me and you are built like armor. Nothing can stop love from loving on us. I'm not asking for much, just a couple of forevers. Just a couple of forevers. Oh, I'm the only one, you're the only one, together together. Oh, a couple of forevers. All I need is a couple of forevers. Woo-hoo. Oh, I'm the only one, you're the only one, together together. Oh.
Apple Card is the perfect card for your holiday shopping. You can apply on your iPhone in minutes and start using it right away. You'll earn up to 3% daily cash back on every purchase, including products at Apple like a new iPhone 16 or Apple Watch Ultra. Start holiday shopping for your friends and family today with Apple Card. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, Salt Lake City branch. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Just a couple of forevers. Just a
now listening to the sounds of DJ Kalapa with WRTR Real Talk Radio. Ladies' favorite.
People love you when they on your mind. God loves currency. I've been thinking about all the time. Somebody who can do perfectly. What would I have to do for you? Something like this is so hard to find. Open up your it's easier to be happy. So just another taste, and you know she's got you. Can you hide away? Can you hide?
I'm real close with Whoop, you know what I'm saying, and bands. So we always been in talks and conversations, and every time they came to DC, like, that's why you see them old pictures of Dirk performing in Slutty Boy shirts, and you know, me inside his hotel room, like when he was young, you feel me, like chilling, you know what I'm saying. So that's always been my dog. They always been family.
Definitely. So what made you go out for that show in Chicago? You just knew that was going to be a big moment. You just wanted to check it out.
Yeah, support my dog. It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? And how he's bigger than life right now. He's larger than life. He say I'm Dirk, yo, but I'm Chicago's Jay-Z, and he's standing on that. And the record show that he won a Grammy. You feel me? So definitely go support your dog on his birthday. We was definitely still on the press run because the album had dropped. So 2 birds with 1 stone.
So being that he got picked up on those Fed charges like 5 days after that festival,
I think it was 2 days after.
2 days after. Oh shit! Well, was there anything? Did you get the vibe from him that he might have known that some bad shit was going to go down?
Was the vibes off?
Nah, the vibes wasn't off. The vibes was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It was once he got off stage, it was very private. Like, he came into the room, spoke to everybody, and then they had the United Center got a club downstairs where all his family and friends was at. So he came in the room, talked to everybody, took all the pictures or whatever. And then once we got downstairs, security let the whole room know no cameras down here. Then he came down and we all just ate. They had food and drinks. We all just sat down there and ate and just chilled for like 2 hours. And then we all left the United Center.
Damn.
So the vibe was cool. You know what I'm saying? He just got off stage. I'm pretty sure he was tired. You know what I'm saying? So, but the vibe wasn't off at all.
So leaving that day, you would never expect 2 days later the nigga get picked up by the feds. Like, what?
Not at all. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be when the feds come.
I know people who were there, and some people said that they seen feds in the crowd, and like the energy was like they knew Dirk was finna get locked up.
I would think a Fed would know how to dress in a way that it wouldn't be so obvious.
I don't know nothing about seeing no feds in the crowd. I seen the staff and police workers who control the crowd as far as the venue. But if somebody say they seen undercover feds or feds who was acting like feds, I ain't seen none of that.
So that wasn't somebody who was there. They said.
on. Seems like the thrill of love is gone, cold and still. Seems like the love that we had is dead and gone. Hey, baby, oh. Seems like the love that we had is taken to things and blown away. Where is the look of love I once knew? Where are the words of love that were spoken so true? Where is the thrill of making sweet love to you? Where has it gone? Hey, baby. Oh. Where is the thrill that used to blow my mind and take me away? Seems like the love we had is dead and gone. Seems like the love is gone, baby. Used to be so good making love to you, baby. Now it's so cold and still, baby. I wanna know. Somebody tell me, baby. I got to know, baby.
All right. All right, that was Skip Mahoney and the Casuals, 1974, you know. Yeah, I like to deep dive into the classics from the 70s. Not just with the music, but with the movies. You know, I just watched a movie with Gary Coleman in it called I forgot what it was called, but it was in 1981. I was 11 years old, and the movie was about he was living in a locker in the subway station. No, in Union Station in New York, and to earn money. And matter of fact, he was an orphan, and the way he would earn money would he would be a shoe shine boy, you know, shining the shoes of the businessmen. You know, that was a big hustle back in the day, shining shoes, and I don't see people doing that no more. But yeah, but back in the day, that was definitely a black man hustle or anybody hustle to have a shoe shine box with all the colors, like of shoe shine, and shine shoes. I think you made $5 or $10, depending on your customer service. That's how you was paid. And that was a great hustle, back in the day. One thing about people that's, underprivileged, we gonna find a way to get some money and make some money, whether it's illegal or legal, but, I promote positivity and being legal because can't nobody take nothing from you once you earned it. You know what I'm saying? And so I just very much promote doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Learn your skill. You know, when I got out of high school, I did go to college for a semester, and then I went on. I was no in high school. I was vocational. You know, I took brick masonry. So I'm a builder by trade, and I later went on into other fields of employment, and I actually did a semester of college. So the three options was when you get out of high school, either you're gonna go to college, you're gonna go in the military, or you're gonna get a job and work. So I actually took the military test and I failed by a few points. The recruiter told me to come back after studying, and my boy went into the Marines. That was the Army test that I failed. And then when I did go to college, one of my boys dropped out of college and went into the Marines and come up on the campus at UDC. It was like, man, do you really want to be here? I was like, I'm just trying to figure it out. He like, come on and go in the military with me. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to get his dress blues, and I didn't know what that was. But when he got me was, yeah, they paid for school. I think the college fund where they was gonna start paying for school, they had just started that. So you had my attention because my grandmother was paying for me to go to school at UDC because I didn't get a scholarship, you know. And I played baseball, and when I got to high school, Spingarn didn't have a baseball team. They were big on basketball and football. So that was my college baseball, you know, that fell to the wayside because they didn't have a team, and you know, Um, so like I said, if you don't know, what's going on, then you know. All right, I'm sleepy, y'all. So I might be talking out my head a little bit, trying to stay on track. But I was talking about going to college, right? Yeah, it was something to that effect, and I stayed there a semester. I come out, and I was talking about having multiple ways to get money. Doing the right things because that's what's gonna get you longevity at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? People always talking about doing what you're doing for 50 years and 30 years of your life and you're not happy. You know, I mean, find your happiness if you can, but if you can't, then it is what it is. You got to show up, get your money, bring your money home, take care of your family, pay your bills, and live. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to work hard and play hard. That's what I say all the time. And I heard that from one of my bosses back in the day. I want to say Miss Vivian. That was her name back in the day. And, and I never stopped bumping that quote. I work hard, I will play hard. Because you don't know when you're checking out. So somebody said, I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. So that was one of my coworkers that said that. Because she always flying to Vegas somewhere. And I say, you living life like me. You working hard, you playing hard, you know, you enjoying life, update your brother. So yeah. So yeah, so that's what it is, man. You know, just on here trying to give y'all a little, you know, yeah, yeah, a little commentary. You feel me? All right, so oh, I was talking about how my man was shoe shining the shoes down in the basement of Union Station, and so as he shoe shining the shoes, he looking at the race paper of the horses, and he picking horses for these guys, and he never said nothing, but the horses will come out. He'll pick three horses, so he just had a knack for picking the right horses. So a homeless lady that lived down in the station as well, he told the lady to go play the horses, and he named all three horses. Won that lady $1 million. So it was crazy how the tax people be scouting around by these gambling places like the horse tracks, and just basically being in your business and being nosy. Soon as you hit, something big over $10,000, the guy is there, and it be different people to hand you a tax form because they want their money. The tax want their money, from any earnings you get. So they'll send different people out so you won't get familiar with them. So you don't know who's standing next to you when you at the racetrack and you betting on these races. And then if you win, they gonna be right there in your face, greeting themselves like a sheriff department coming to serve you a warrant or a summons or something or a court date, you know. So yeah, so long story short, uh the lady that won $1 million that was homeless, all the cameras was at, you know, came and found her at Union Station. So one of the businesses saw that as an opportunity to get the lady, clean her up, take her on a shopping spree, of course, on her dime. She spent like 15,000 in this lady's shop, but she did a whole makeover of her, and she looked good, you know. And but anyway, they was asking her, "How did you know the horses was going to win?" She was like, "I didn't know. Lester told me about this, and you got to talk to Lester." So they were like, "Well, who's Lester?" The little black kid that lives in the lockers at Union Station. So they finally found Gary Coleman, right? And so he become this big deal. Everybody want him around, and you know they treating him to this, treating him to that, and he took. Oh yeah, they pulled up on him and got the right person, and everybody treating him nice because they want to win $1 million and they want him to give the horses. So uh you know, and it was crazy because his gimmick was he gotta shine the shoes. And as he shined the shoes, he looking at the paper, you know, best thing I could describe it was when people in the barber shop, they sitting in the chair. But this case, people not getting a haircut. They sitting in the barber chair so the shoe shine boy can shine the shoe. So if you got the paper, he's looking at the races and whatever jumping out at him is just like on some psychic stuff. And yeah, he was able to pick the three horses. And so everybody that had anything to do with Union Station was finding their way to the pizza shop, which was the meeting place, to learn what number or what horses was going to win. And so, meanwhile, the orphanage was looking for him because every time they take him back to the orphanage, he'll not come back. He'll leave the grounds and all that. So they found out he was at Union Station, and the guy that they sent, you know, he was a gambler, and so he managed to find him, took him to the orphanage. So of course he left, and then he was like, you know, you can't stay here when this. You know, you're 10 years old. You need somebody looking after you. So the social worker dude fell in love with one of the girls at the mall. I think she was a repair arcade, you know, gamers or something. And so they both cared for him and act like they was going to adopt him and whatnot. And so he managed to pay a driver to go to Pennsylvania, I think. You know, you know. So I took the van up there to Pennsylvania to All right, I'm getting my lines crossed. I'm thinking about a movie I saw last night called The Piano Lesson on Netflix. That was good too. Samuel Jackson and the girl that was in Time to Kill with him. She done grew up now. Who else? Nelly is in it. Right. All right. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to fight this sleep. But anyway, he kept giving off the good numbers, and they were hitting and up in the ante. And the social worker, you know, he was trying to put some money away once he hit and launder the money. It where they didn't have to pay tax on it, so it didn't work out. And so he went to the mob and placed the bet. He thinking the mob dude thinking that he just wasted his money, but he really didn't because the three horses came in, and it wasn't like he didn't have the money. It's just like they don't like wasting theirs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it was a good movie, all in all. The mob tried to kidnap him because the dude paid 50 million, no, 50,000 and won $1 million. So he was like, yeah, the United States, Lord. What I'm talking about? Man, I'm tripping. Anywho, you see a lot of notables like Mr. Jack Ripper. Yeah, I'm getting my movies all mixed up, but yeah. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to close this joint out in a few minutes. I'm struggling. Yeah, but it was a good movie. Like I was saying, I like the vintage music and the vintage uh cinema, So this movie I've been talking about is uh yeah. So good movie. So Gary Coleman was the star of that movie with the ass. And I seen a good one too, with Irene Cara. I don't know who remember her from Fame. She was in a movie where her guy was a underground like fighter, like the bare knuckle. They done named it now. So her guy was bare knuckle in it, and so he wound up. Yeah, so that was a good one as well. Uh, Busted Up was the name of the movie. Uh, yeah. So check that movie out called Busted Up, y'all. Then I seen another one. You know, this one was about an AI woman that this guy wife bought him to make love to the robot, and it was a life form, and the robot woman was running with him for him. What am I talking about? I said the guy. Okay, the show is called Accused, and it actually came on last night. So this executive lady is working for an AI company, and they're buying people music, adding AI to it, and reselling it. And her sister worked at a place called HumanX, who's cloning and making new robots that look like her human form. So she had a bright idea because her husband was complaining that you're not giving me sex. So she went to the lab and asked her sister, do you guys make any, women, that men desire? And so they basically came up with a cyborg, and she gonna say, yeah, we do. So they delivered him a package. It was like a big cocoon, which was a lady, you know, life size. It was a robot, and so she was there to give him sex, and so it was crazy. And why the wife that started it, that gave him the android. uh, yeah, so that was a good movie, you guys. And so the wife became jealous that he's spending more time with the AI chick that is beautiful, look like a human. And so now she want the joint to go back, or go in the trash, one or the other. And she got jealous, and because he asked for a divorce, and he was going to walk off, and she smacked him in the head with a champagne bottle and killed him, and blamed it on the AI. And her sister came and reprogrammed the memory, so when you saw it through her eyes, you could see the black parameter. No, you can see, yeah, you can see it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna close this joint out. I'm sleepy. All right, I got to an hour, so like, share, subscribe. I holler. I'm take my ass to bed. Peace.